Park, 706 Demond Avenue in Clayton, a proud sponsor of Cat Neville, 725-8585 or the website, jimmyscafe.com. Check out the Living Social link or go to livingsocial.com and get $40 worth of food for $20 now through October 15th before they're sold out. Jimmy's on the Park. Good morning, Cat Neville.
Good morning.
When are you launching?
This weekend.
This weekend's the big weekend.
After this, I'm heading out to Kansas City. We're going to be launching at Knife and Pork, which is a live artisan butchery event on Saturday. If you want to join us, you can just grab some tickets and head out there. Chris Bolliard will be representing St. Louis, and I'll be emceeing. And then it's the Emmys that night.
And good luck.
Thank
so
you.
You're bringing what, a shopping cart for the Emmys, and then off for the grand opening of the expanded Feast magazine.
It's a crazy weekend. I'm so excited. The entire Feast team is going to come to Kansas City and be there to celebrate, and it's thrilling.
The new Feast magazine has 100 pages.
And it's going to be hitting this Friday in St. Louis,
Right.
and then it'll distribute in Jeff City and Columbia. We've got 13,000 that are going to be mid-state in Saturday, and then 57,000 copies in KC.
In terms of overall circulation, you're now at what?
150,000.
150,000.
Yeah.
Look at our little Cat Neville. Holy mackerel.
And 4 Emmy nominations, right?
Yeah.
That's quite extraordinary.
I'm excited.
Oh, my goodness. You should be.
I am.
All right, let's get to a couple of restaurants.
Okay, so the first one, Montel Winery has these sunset dinners. They have the Klondike Cafe there in the winery, and really, it's an amazing winery just to go and taste the wines that they produce. Everything is grown, estate bottled. Wonderful stuff. It's right there in Augusta at 201 Montel Drive. It is Missouri Wine. Head out and visit all of our great Missouri wineries, but Montel has a really great food program. Their chef, Peter, makes fresh pizzas and sandwiches and salads if you just want to grab something and sit on their patio, which overlooks it's on a ridge, and it overlooks the entire Augusta AVA.
Wow.
But then on Fridays and Saturdays, they have these sunset dinners where you buy a ticket and then you get to sit. It's white tablecloth and table service, and what they do is they put together these different menus, and so it's a set 3-course menu, like a salad. Last week it was a feta and strawberry salad, and then hand-cut filet mignon with stuffed shrimp and roasted root vegetables, and then for dessert it was this house-made cheesecake, and then they tell you what to pair, and this Norton, which is our state grape, happened to pair last week. But then they also, at Montel, they make eau de vie as well as ports. And so for dessert, you can pair the eau de vie that they actually distill right there on site.
The eau de vie.
Eau de vie.
Which is water, which is vine water?
Water of life.
Water of life.
Yes.
Yes, I knew
so
that.
if you enjoy grappa, things like that, that's what you're good. But they grow, like, for example, their own peaches and make peach eau de vie.
Nice date
Montel
place.
Winery in Augusta.
Yes.
Sounds perfect.
It's
Okay.
wonderful.
What's number 2?
Number 2 is Grape Seed. It just launched in the Southampton neighborhood. It's a great new neighborhood joint. They've spent a long time restoring this historic building. It's at 5400 Nottingham. They carefully source everything that really is meant to be a neighborhood gathering place. Big bar, really attractive and casual interior, big patio in the back and some seating in the front. They have a bunch of snacks that you can get, like bar nuts and arancini, which are like the fried rice balls. They have trout cakes with remoulade. That's all kind of hummus, things like that. It's all on the snack menu. If you want to do like a small plate, they have spaghetti bolognese with like a gremolata. They have roasted squash salads. They have house-made ravioli that's stuffed with ricotta and mushrooms with like a roasted red pepper sauce. Very approachable food. On the big side, they have like flat iron steaks and Missouri raised pork chops with an apple and mustard mostarda. Really, just really approachable American updated cuisine.
I love South City little restaurants, right?
I do
There's just
too.
something about that.
Yeah.
It's a little neighborhoody kind of deal.
Exactly. And it really is meant to be part of the neighborhood.
Right.
And there are a lot of great spots. Russell's is right down the street. We've talked about that before. That's where you
I've
can
been
get
there a
like
couple times.
over the top pastries.
Right, yeah.
And I know so many people that live right there in that neighborhood, and they can now walk to just a bunch of really terrific spots. So I'm happy to see them open.
Grape Seed, 5400 Nottingham. And then Montel Wines in Augusta.
Yes.
All right, good. And then I guess it's all hands on deck this weekend,
Yep.
right?
I'll
Mom
bring
and
you
Dad
guys
coming in? Are they here?
No,
or?
they're going to stay in town. They're in the process of redoing all their house, and so but I'll bring you guys copies next week.
Oh yeah, well, okay. Copies of the
new issue
of the Emmys too.
I know.
I'll bring my Emmy in if you want me to. If we win, my
Well,
gosh.
I mean, Colbert lives with his, so I mean, why don't you should bring him up and bring him on the set?
Oh, my gosh.
Absolutely, that's the closest we're going to get to an Emmy.
Hey, I would be carrying mine around on a necklace.
They're pretty big. They're like this.
Feastmagazine.com.
Yes.
You can subscribe. Go to feastmagazine.com to subscribe.
Absolutely.
Or you can go pick and you can knock over old ladies at the newsstand and
Yep.
get them from restaurants and bars.
And
things
we
like
are
that.
increasing our circulation here in St. Louis by 10,000. So
The
we're going to
number
have
one complaint.
80,000. The number one thing I hear is I can't find it. So
Right.
we're doing our very best to make sure that you can find it.
That's the same complaint I get all the time. It's 8:47 here at Big 550 KTRS. Hey, best of luck.
Thank you.
You don't
Yeah.
need us, but win
No.
or lose, you're the best.
I mean,
So
thank you. I appreciate it.
you got it. All right, good. So Feast Magazine, big weekend for them. And so how long? 4 years?
Yep, we just celebrated our 4th anniversary. So yeah,
That's
launched
amazing
4
what you've
years
done in
ago.
It's a
4
great
years.
story.
Thank
It's
you.
awesome. Feastmagazine.com. We're with you Saturday night.
Thanks.
Traffic, weather, and then is there a ghost at the Fox?
Who you gonna call?
Oh my goodness, we'll find out.